Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to AI Somnium Files. I'm very excited about this one. Iris is very suspicious to me, so I'm curious what's gonna happen. I'm in the menu right now because we are in the Somnium and there is a timer. So let's jump right into it. Okay. Um. Oh, we can move. Okay, nice. TV.
A CRT TV.
Uh, hit or spin the dial. Hit.
Fixing it by hitting it is an old fashioned approach.
Well, this is an old-fashioned object, so...
It worked. I remember when we had to hit the TV. Oh, oh, no! Poor mouse.
What was that just now?
A child's drawing of a rat.
Iris must have drawn it.
It is not yet possible to determine that. Let's continue the investigation. There is much to interact with.
Oh, there's a gun. Yeah. Oh, we split off. Do we both get to the same ending regardless of which one's right? I wonder. Uh-oh. Picked up a timey that has a negative effect. Negative timies can multiply time or force you to use them. If you pick one up, be careful. Uh-oh. Blow it up? What? Okay, let's go see it. Frog?
I see many objects in the room.
Investigate the bottle. Oh my god, it doubled our time. We shouldn't hit it. Can't hit TVs nowadays. Oh god. Oh my god.
What?
Oh.
The explosions appear to have stopped.
The explosions made the room change.
It's just, what is going on? Oh, the hook is there. I don't like the hook. Ah, I remembered the hook.
This is a dangerous dream, but we must continue.
Okay, we blew up a frog. I'm sorry, frog. Yay! I wonder if this is gonna have to be our first restart. Oh my god, we lost so much time. Reference book? Butterfly.
It appears to be a butterfly reference book with pictures.
Okay. Read it.
This is a reference book of butterflies and moths.
Okay.
Iris's?
Unknown. There is no name written on it.
4 minutes.
A butterfly reference book.
Throw?
Go fly!
It disappeared.
Oh.
Like in quantum mechanics. When you touch a wall, your hand has an almost impossibly small chance of going through.
What? Really?
In this somnium, it appears such phenomena will happen regularly.
Oh, maybe we can walk through walls.
Is Iris familiar with quantum mechanics?
I don't believe so.
Cannot. Okay, butterfly TV.
An analog TV.
Let's not hit it. Let's turn the dial this time. Okay,
Nothing is happening.
maybe
An
maybe we are
analog
supposed to
3 minutes, Dante.
investigate.
A child's drawing.
This is a butterfly.
Right.
I hope this somnium isn't from when she was a child.
Did something happen?
An analog TV.
Let's hit it.
Understood.
Oh,
What was that? That
I nearly pissed my pants.
um, operating table. Did they do
an
something to
operating
her?
table.
That's quite ominous. Perform surgery. We don't have time to perform surgery.
The fabric on the surface is frayed. It appears to be in use despite its age.
They did surgery
Oh,
here?
Surgery?
of course.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Hmm?
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Let's shoot.
I do not see any bullets inside.
Oh, okay. That's
Just
your
try it.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
wonder where we'll land. Oh! No, don't shoot us.
As I thought, this will not work.
You need a bullet.
First? Where's the bullet? Here? Oh, I didn't. Gives a little
Full
time.
body mirror.
Talk? Ah!
Iba, what are you doing in a place like this?
We're definitely gonna redo this.
I'm taking care of Date. He's so troublesome. Oh, I understand. He can't do anything without you, can he? Yeah.
Cut it out.
This is a waste of time. No. Okay, let's restart. Yes. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, is that a glitch?
What is this place?
It looks depressing.
Unknown, but there.
Iris, what are you hiding?
Okay, so how about we don't point it?
Somnium scan. Activate.
Maybe then our time won't be half. The windows are meant to lock too. Okay. Okay. Or maybe it's not related. Mysterious room videos and a strange device. You may be able to find the truth. Okay.
A CRT.
Spin the dial. 2 times death? What? Oh, both things result in that? Oh, wait. That's a different.
Stop.
Uh-oh. That's more ominous than when you hit the TV.
What is this video?
It is difficult to believe, but these are the faces of the victims of the original
No
Cyclops
way.
killer.
What? What is going on here? Iris, what are you hiding?
We should continue. There are more objects to inspect
Ooh.
now.
Oh my gosh, okay. This was definitely the right.
A torso with a head.
If it has a head, is it still called a torso?
What would you call it?
Mannequin? I don't feel like we should hit it. I missed it. Okay. I feel like we should push it. Push it.
No use.
Their guard is up. You have to loosen them up first.
What do you mean?
But the traditional approach would be to start with a massage.
you are not going to help, should I choke you instead?
I don't want to choke him because he's already been choked.
You should try that on them. They might be into that.
Date, please stop.
Okay.
A torso with a head.
Hit it.
Nothing's.
You don't have the muscle mass. You need to do some training.
What would be the point of that? I do not have muscles.
That's what I just said.
She has glowing things streaming through her arm.
I cannot wait for the day I have enough muscle to punch you in the face. A torso with a head.
3 minutes, Date.
Right. Sorry. Nothing? Oh, it fell?
Even my consciousness is being affected.
What the heck?
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
Is this the way the crime took place? Like, it seems like... Because now the barrel is there as well.
Tired of this. We have no choice
she
but to
choke him?
investigate.
A drug bottle that holds some kind of liquid.
Smell. Maybe it's cyanide.
A syrupy smell.
Oh!
Like sweet almonds.
That is cyanide, isn't it?
Syrup? You think
No,
you were
no,
baking
no,
a
no,
cake
no.
or something?
If it isn't syrup, it's
Oh.
nitroglycerin.
Why is that here?
Nitroglycerin reacts violently upon light impact. It needs to be mixed to lower its sensitivity.
Mixed with what?
Acetone.
Acid. Like nail polish remover?
Acetone.
It is best that we do not disturb this for now.
Okay.
Right.
There's a mannequin.
A full
Mirror?
body mirror.
Oh. Oh, wait, huh? Me? Oh, we use a... Ah. Yeah,
Can you
that's
talk?
good. I forgot about timies.
Can you talk?
What? Don't copy me.
What? Don't copy me.
Pervert. Date is a pervert.
Pervert. Date is a pervert.
Why do I have to get called a pervert? And twice.
Imagine if mirrors talk back. That would be so other two.
An old television.
And the dial? But with a time. Oh my gosh. Okay, another one. Ah! Did Iris watch this? Is that her, the red one?
That video showed the face of a victim of the original Cyclops killer. It appeared to be the second victim.
What an odd connection.
What is going
to
on?
have Iris in them.
Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Unknown. I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed. Oh. The oil drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Another torso.
Let's go.
Right, the oil drum.
You have 1 minute
Oh!
left.
Oil drum? Oh my gosh.
A torso similar to a fashion mannequin.
again. That worked last
You
time.
have bad taste.
Just do it, please.
What is the point of it, though? I wonder.
I see.
Oh,
This isn't
no.
doing it.
Do you wish to continue?
No, we're done with the joking.
A torso.
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
Uh, let's try pushing. No.
It will not budge.
She doesn't like the aggressive types. In cases like this, it might be best to pull back and stop communication for a while.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
When your target is trying her hardest not to contact you, that's when you go all in.
Did you
Huh?
use that strategy on the cabaret girl? And how did that go? Let's continue the investigation.
Yes, ma'am.
gosh. Okay. We're gonna have to restart beginning again, I'm afraid, because we've run out of time. Although we did get a checkpoint, I wonder how you use that. Maybe I should have let time run out.
What is this place?
Skip. Seen this. Yeah. Okay. Here we are. Okay. Let's
A
do this. TV.
CRT TV.
We will spin the dial. I didn't even notice the red figure in the background in this one. Did Iris witness all of this? Is this her mom? Or we saw her mom. Another family member perhaps?
What is this video?
Saw this. Okay. This torso?
A torso with...
If it has a head, is it still...
What would you call
Will choke. Okay. I'm so curious. I can't wait to find out what happened or what Iris's involvement is.
Even my consciousness is being affected.
While I was unconscious, the room...
I'm tired of this.
Perfect. Let's try the operating.
4 minutes.
An operating table.
Arm surgery.
Who do you intend I operate on?
Can you just pretend to do it?
Pretend to do it?
Maybe it's better if you don't know that there's someone there. I would trust her.
Nothing's happening. How disappointing.
Damn. I thought it might trigger a memory to recreate itself or something.
Perhaps you should abandon that line of thinking.
Oh my gosh, I keep missing.
An old television.
Cost us a That's really violent. Ah.
That video showed the face of a victim of the original Cyclops. It appeared to be the second victim.
What is going on?
How many victims were there in total? I thought it was
Iris has
6.
something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Unknown. I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed.
Yes. Yeah, the shelves.
The oil drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Let's go.
The shelves.
You have less than 2
Only a
minutes,
shelf.
Date. Hurry.
Bush?
That shelf sticking out. It seems odd.
And something. Oh, the ball. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have the ball falling on our head.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah. No.
What? What happened?
A metal ball must have fallen off the shelf.
Oh my god, metal? That would have killed her.
Why would anyone put that there?
Oh, we can use...
An iron
yeah.
ball.
Throw it. Uh,
Where should I throw it?
Throw
mannequin.
it that way.
Yes.
Understood.
Oh.
It is unexpectedly light. All right. Yeah!
I never would have figured that out. Yay! I don't know why you need to kill these mannequins. Poor mannequins. Oh, there's a big ball up there.
I feel like that ball hit me in the head.
Oh,
Now, a TV and an old book have appeared.
I hope this is the last time.
yay! Okay, last minute. Where's the other TV? That should be the
An
last video.
old-fashioned
then,
TV.
right? Because we don't have much left. Were there 3 victims? Oh no! It close. Oh. I feel like the red person is Iris. Who's the blue one?
This was the third victim of the original Cyclops killer.
Why does Iris know that?
There is a possibility that she saw it online or on TV.
She even reproduced the circumstances of the killing. Would her imagination explain that?
Or she's just a huge
Date,
true crime
we have
fan.
no direct evidence. For now, we must continue investigating.
Right.
You have 1 minute left.
Okay, I guess the book.
It is a thick.
Well, we read it last. Or, yeah, we read and threw it last time. Then throw it.
This will be easy. It's more brittle than crumbly cheese.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
It disappeared.
Melted down like a grilled cheese.
I don't know if that was not the barrel.
Just a locker.
Open it. Oh! Ooh! The ball is the ball.
Iba?
Roll. Oh.
It's all right. More importantly,
Oh! It is gonna roll. Wow, what? Where's it gonna go? Huh? Oh my god, this is intricate. Oh, that's the big. What the heck? This is everything I wished my marble tracks were like as a kid. Oh my god, isn't that gonna cause a big explosion? Ooh. No way, it keeps going.
That is.
Oh my gosh. Ah. Huh? Wait, I'm sorry. Is that Date? Is that us? So we are the Cyclops killer? Um. What the heck? I am. I'm so
What happened in
curious.
that somnium?
That totally was us. That was us. No way.
We saw it too.
The four murdered women are without a doubt the victims of the original Cyclops serial killings.
That means...
The murders that occurred 6 years ago
She was a witness.
are these memory fragments that coalesced in this somnium.
No. That means the person who killed them was...
Oh, sorry. I was waiting for new dialogue. About the original Cyclops serial killings.
Didn't I tell you? The entire case is a state secret. No matter how many times you ask, I won't tell you anything.
Because it's us. It's us. And there's a new program. Are we being rehabilitated by Iva? The blue figure from the sink.
Help me understand this. What I saw during the sink earlier, that was the scene of the original Cyclops serial killings, right?
Yeah,
So the person doing the killing was the original Cyclops killer.
right.
Did you see him? He was...
Yeah, he saw too.
I saw your face. The original Cyclops killer was...
Can't be. That's
I mean-
impossible.
Date,
Mm.
you cannot say that for certain. You have no memories past 6 years ago.
Exactly. The plot.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer.
Pewter
You're
was onto
missing your
something.
left eye.
Or it was Pewter with long dyed hair.
So you steal them from others.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, he though.
You can't be the Cyclops killer.
Really?
Of course not. Do you think I would hire a serial killer?
Yeah. If it's us, you would.
You interrogated Iris before the sink. What you saw in the Somnium was just a manifestation of the fear you put in her.
Hmm. Was it? Why did the original Cyclops killer appear in Iris' Somnium?
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
That means Iris must know about the killings.
Yeah.
6 years ago, Iris was 12.
Did she witness the crime at age 12? And not just one, but all four?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Or at least there's someone in the background the entire time.
Hmm.
Who could it be? What about the original Cyclops?
The Cyclops killer appeared 6 years ago. I lost my memory 6 years ago.
Wait, or what if he was a freak fifth that was they tried to kill, and they also took Date's eye? But it would be odd because they're all women and he would be a man.
There has to be some kind of connection.
But I think I think he's the killer.
There isn't. It's a coincidence.
Really?
Really.
Boss has a serious look on her face. What about you, Peter? Anything to say? Oh. About the original and new incidents.
I don't believe there's any meaningful connection
Hmm.
between the original and new Cyclops serial killings, I mean.
Maybe you're so sure because you know that Date's not here this time.
Why is that?
The culprit is not the same.
Yeah, I feel like we are the culprit of the previous one. They're saying stuff like this because they know it can't be us.
I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
Big
How can you be
Peter.
so sure?
Because I can. Don't worry about it. Just trust me.
Yeah, that's it. The red figure from the sink.
In the Somnium earlier, I saw someone else who might be the criminal. Who was he?
Oh, it was a guy?
I wouldn't know.
About the original Cyclops killer.
Remember what the boss said this morning. The original Cyclops killer has yet to be brought to justice. After the investigation got going, it was taken over by the government and classified. That was the last we heard anything about it. Of course, they paid lip service to the idea that the investigation was ongoing, but in reality, it was dropped completely.
Why did the original Cyclops killer appear in Iris' Somnium?
The Sinker does not always experience the somnium they expect. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. When using the sync machine for an investigation, we don't always see the memories we expect to see. True, oftentimes a subject will subconsciously want to express their dark secrets and repressed memories.
Let's see.
That is why we see them so often in Somnia, and why those Somnia are so useful for criminal. But this is not a guarantee. We cannot control the content of our dreams, after all.
I'm so curious what my Somnium would look like. There would be a lot of Somnium. Why did the original Cyclops?
It's like I told you before. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. This can be expressed as an equation. Dream D equals memory A plus memory B plus memory C. This, of course, means that Dream D is a fictional event. However,
makes sense.
the same cannot necessarily be said about memory A, B, and C. Those happened in reality. In other words, fiction is built from combinations of reality.
So what I saw in Somnium earlier,
Yes, I believe Iris actually witnessed those events.
Ah, we should talk to her. She's still anywhere? Locker. Oh. Um.
Hey, did you hear something just now?
That actually freaked me out a bit.
It must be in your head.
Locker in the corner. No, there was definitely something in there. Steel shelf. Open it up. There's a bunch of mirrors inside. Different strings of characters and numbers continue to scroll on the monitor. They are hacking for sure. Sync machine. You can see the sync machine through the window. Iris is in the sync subject's chair. Oh, she's still in there.
Date, can you turn on the TV? Videodrone is about to start.
Okay, just for you,
What's
Iva.
Videodrone?
You haven't seen Videodrone? It's a cult classic.
I haven't seen it, and that's not a TV anyway.
Oh. Try for Iva. This door leads to the sink room. Okay, so anything else, boss? Summarize for me. I didn't learn anything from speaking with boss and Pewter. If anything, the mystery only grew deeper. Pewter shook me from my thoughts.
Dante, it looks like Iris is about to wake up.
Oh,
Got it.
I headed to the sink room. I have some questions for Iris. Is she okay?
Hey, Iris. About that dream earlier.
Dream? What dream?
There is no point in asking her, Date.
Oh, she doesn't remember.
The subject of a sink does not experience somnium in the way that you do. They will not remember it.
Then what about the Cyclops killer from 6 years ago?
Cyclops killer? I remember hearing it on the news.
Did she repress it, perhaps?
But I was just a little girl. I don't remember anything specific.
You don't?
No,
What about the scene of the murder?
I don't know. I've never been there.
But
Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious
Oh.
ones.
That could be it.
You can't dream of something you know nothing about. Date, could you take Iris home?
huh?
We do not have enough evidence to hold her. Even in Somnium, we couldn't find anything. The law demands that we release her.
I think she is not remembering. Maybe there was a different state she was in, or like a DID or something.
You cannot decline, Date.
Imagine. Like, no, you're not allowed to go home.
Date,
Passenger seat.
could we make a stop first?
Oh,
Sure. Where?
Marble. It's a bar in Golden Yokocho.
Marble. We were there earlier.
You know about that place?
Yeah, Mr. Okiura took me before.
Does she want to go there?
Why do you want to go there?
There's something I want to talk about.
We can't talk here?
It might take a while.
Huh?
What do you think?
There's no reason to refuse. Besides, there's a lot I want to ask her, too.
Yeah.
All right, sure.
Iris nodded and pulled out her phone. Is she sending a Nile message to someone? I was curious, but didn't want to pry. I turned the wheel and drove to Marble. When we walked in, I didn't see Mama anywhere. To my surprise, I saw Oda sitting at the counter.
Tessa!
Tessa,
Oh, Ota!
why is he here? Did she message him to come here? I never thought I'd run into you here.
I was nihiling with Tessa earlier.
Ah,
She said she was going to Marbles, so I got here just before you did. Look, I was really worried about her. She was about to be charged with a serious crime.
how do you know? Oh yeah, isn't your phone broken? Oh,
No, this is my new one.
ah.
You're thinking of the one I dropped in that puddle.
Where's Mama?
Oh, she left a little while ago. She said something about going to help an acquaintance.
Oh.
She told me to watch the place until she got back.
How well do you know Mama?
Not at all.
Gosh, she's so trusting.
It's my first time here.
I wasn't particularly surprised. Mama's always depended on the kindness of strangers ever since she opened Marble. Oh, looks like he's bothered by something. What was that thing about?
This actually works out nicely. I want to ask you something, Ota. It's about a Nile message you sent Iris. You said you wouldn't tell anyone about that thing. That you'd stay quiet no matter what. What were you talking about?
Well,
I'll tell her about the two-witter thing. I swear I'll do it.
geez, fine. Just don't tell anyone else, okay? But before I tell you, who's that?
His face.
What?
At the door. Someone's standing outside.
Oh. What? Oh my god, is he evil? I didn't expect that. I didn't think he was bad. What the hell? Are they working together? Iris and him. Oh my god. So much time has passed. Oh no, is Aiba okay? She powered off. What the hell? I didn't see that coming. When I woke up, I was lying on the sofa.
Where am I?
My head was killing me and my memory was foggy. I felt a sudden pain in my neck. Mama is back? Oh. I shut up, rubbing my neck. When I looked over at the counter, I saw a monster staring back at me. Hey! It took me a few seconds before I realized it was just Mama.
It looks like you're awake now.
As Mama spoke to me, it all came rushing back. I remembered everything. Jeez. He had such an evil grin on his face too after he tased us. Presumably tased us. I don't know what he did. Where's Oda?
Ota? The boy I asked to watch the bar?
I'd say he's too old to be called a boy, but yeah.
He was already gone when I came back.
They took off?
All I saw was you getting your beauty sleep on the floor.
Damn it, Ota. What are you thinking?
Real.
It appears that he took off with Iris.
What were you doing during all this?
My power was shut down due to the stun gun.
Yeah, oh gosh.
I have rebooted in safe mode and am now operational.
What time is it?
It'll be 3 o'clock soon.
Wait, what if Oda was the killer and not Date? And Oda had Iris watch or something?
In the morning, of course.
Why didn't you wake me up?
I tried. You wouldn't budge. I thought you were passed out drunk, so I left you like that.
But I didn't have a glass in front of me, right?
So you weren't drunk?
Didn't have a single drop.
Oh, I thought you were drinking straight out of the bottle.
Safe assumption.
Just like the old days.
Date, the boss is calling.
Oh, how am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency.
Oh?
Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iba.
Oh my gosh. Ah!
Iris.
What the hell? But she's still breathing. What? What? Oh! No.
No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Is it Oda? I swear to
Iba,
God.
the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
I think Mama M ran out of marble. Oh my God.
What's our ETA?
Our destination is far from here. 20 minutes at the fastest.
Please let me make it in time.
Oh my God, I feel like...
That sick bastard.
Polar bear? I do not like this. Oh my God. She's strapped to me.
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Oh, so it's not... Is it... Oh, what?
Ota.
What the hell? What's going on?
Stay away from Tessa! Ah!
I am so lost who is who. What the hell? I kept my foot on the gas the whole time. I could feel the sweat on my palms. The engine raised a high-pitched scream, but I could barely hear it. My heartbeat was pounding in my ears, shaking to the core. How much time had passed? The feeling of time itself had disappeared. Eventually, the car reached a long bridge. Shortly after, the image changed. Oh. Polar bear's back. I don't like it.
No, it can't be. No. Stop!
Oh. She's no longer breathing.
No!
Oh. She was no longer breathing. Jeez. Where's Ota?
No!
Poor Iris. And she said herself she doesn't have long as a joke, and now she's actually dead. What? He's also dead? Huh? Ew. Huh? Oh my god. I thought he was in the costume, but how could he switch so fast? He must have been put in afterwards then. Oh my. What the hell? Why is everyone dead? Police headquarters. What the hell? I'm so lost. What is happening? Please tell me we're just stuck in her own insomnium.
There you are. Finally. I was looking all over for you.
Boss, please help. Things are not going well.
It's rare to see you down like this. But it's understandable. You blame yourself for this, don't you? Beating yourself up about taking Iris to Marble. And about letting Ota get the upper hand on you.
Yeah, that was weird. What was his plan?
Am I right?
Why did he do that?
Shall I tell you what Investigation HQ thinks? Ota Matsushita is a criminal stalker who committed murder-suicide.
I don't know. Why did he take the eye out? And they were friends. Like, it seems like he already had pretty much everything that he could have wished, right? Maybe not a relationship, but they were friends.
Ota had a selfish love for Iris. He was under the delusion that Iris loved him too. But Iris refused Ota. So Ota decided that he and Iris should be together in the afterlife, killed her, then killed himself.
I don't know. I'm not convinced of that.
That's ridiculous. Ota would never kill Iris. And how do you explain the other two murders? Iris's left eye was hollowed out.
Yeah.
Just like Renju and Shoko.
My least favorite image in this game.
Those three murders were definitely executed by the same person.
Right? And it was, I don't know.
The new Cyclops killer. There's no way that's Ota. Too many pieces don't fit. Too many contradictions, like killing Iris.
Such as?
Like him trying to save it? Yeah, his behavior during the video. The polar bear costume as well. Yeah. He couldn't have changed that fast, could he?
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota showed himself on the stream. If he was gonna kill Iris and then himself, why would he do that?
Yeah.
The only reason you would show yourself like that is to prove that you weren't the culprit. Ota and the polar bear on the screen at the same time would prove that they're not the same person. That behavior would be totally unnecessary if he was gonna commit suicide anyway.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he wasn't planning on dying at first. After he killed Iris, he realized that he couldn't live with himself.
So he lies down on the workbench and turns on the ice cutting machine himself?
Yeah.
I don't buy it.
What about the polar bear costume?
The culprit was wearing a polar bear costume, probably to hide their identity. But if murder-suicide was the plan, the costume served no purpose.
Yeah. Oda had no incentive to kill Renju. True.
Maybe he was thinking like this. The reason Iris and I can't be together is because her agency prohibits it, making the president, Renju, the ultimate bad guy in it.
Mizuki is Ota's close friend. Do you really think Ota would kill his friend's father?
He had no incentive to kill Shoko either. True.
Shoko was married to Renju. Maybe he was trying to get at Renju by killing her.
That's a stretch. They've been divorced for years. Ota knows all about it. He wouldn't use Shoko to get to Renju.
There are some additional discrepancies.
What? This I was thinking, like, what if it is us in the end? But it couldn't have been us because we were not in that costume.
I analyzed the investigation report. Judging by his wound, Ota was stabbed in the side by a kitchen knife or something similar.
Are you sure?
I am.
So he probably would have died before the circle saw hit him. But it's also odd because his eye wasn't taken out, right? He still had both of his eyes. So it doesn't really line up with the other murders.
Oh, I know that.
Well?
Ota could have stabbed himself. Maybe he thought it would be a fatal wound, but when it didn't work, he went for the ice cutting machine.
Then, shouldn't we have recovered the kitchen knife from the scene?
Maybe he threw it in the ocean.
I don't know. Boss, you're reaching for a lot of things. What if Boss is the murderer?
Boss, come on. Ota goes out to the water, stabs himself in the gut, throws the knife over the side, then walks back to the warehouse?
Without leaving a trail of blood?
Well, I wasn't being serious. I didn't think Ota was the culprit from the beginning. I was just playing devil's advocate for HQ.
Really?
Yes, really.
That's odd.
Anyway, Ota didn't kill anyone, and he didn't kill himself. Here's what I think happened.
Let's hear it, Date.
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota knew Iris was kidnapped, so he rushed onto the scene. That's when he saw the culprit wearing the polar bear costume. He tried to fight him off, but ended up being stabbed in the side. He was weakened and losing blood at the culprit's mercy. The culprit forced him into the costume, then under the ice cutting machine.
Yeah.
And then...
Then, who is the culprit?
I wish I knew.
We're up to 4 victims. But Ota was a special circumstance. He wasn't specifically targeted by the culprit.
Right. And he was the only one to not have his eye pulled
Yeah,
out.
that's odd.
So let's focus on the 3 other victims. Shoko, Renju, and Iris. What connects these 3?
Connections.
If you find a connection between the victims, you find a connection to the culprit. That's the theory of investigation, right?
You think the new Cyclops killer is related to them somehow?
I mean, they all had ties to the company, perhaps, or maybe criminal ties because the wife, she did some illegal stuff. The husband gave her resources to cover it up, right? And now, if Iris knows something about the older murderers, the Cyclops killings, then maybe she was related to someone who was responsible?
Maybe, maybe not. That is a good starting point.
I'm really curious if you guys have any ideas, by the way. Please let me know in the comments, because I'm very lost and I'm curious if you guys know anything else, or no spoilers if you know the ending, but yeah, I want to know all the theories or the things that I might have missed. Mizuki, true.
Mizuki has the strongest connections with all 3 victims.
Yeah, poor Mizuki. She's not gonna be happy.
Shoko and Renji were her parents, and she was close friends with Iris.
What if it is her?
She was good friends with Ota too. But that's why I could never believe Mizuki would kill all four of them. Thinking of her as a suspect is ridiculous.
Yeah, she's tiny. Wow. Mm. Okay, wild, wild theory. What if they all had their eyes taken out quite a while before, and this whole company is to experiment with like AI eyes, like Aiba? They were all given an AI eye or something like Aiba. Um, then I don't know, were forced to like kill people, or it didn't work or something, and they became killers. And because all of their AI eyes were in their left eyes or something, they all just left and jumped out. And so it's not someone who's taking these eyes; it's that they are losing their AI eyes or something. What if it's something like that? Oda's mother.
Mayumi had motive for killing Iris and Renju.
I have a lot of theories. I feel there's a lot of ways that this can go.
Mayumi hated Iris, and she didn't think well of Lemniscate either. And since Renju is the president... Anyway, the weak point is Renju's ex-wife, Shoko. And above all else, she would never harm her only son, let alone kill him.
Iris's mother, Hitomi?
Hitomi and Renju are definitely linked. They were high school classmates, and she did say that she met Shoko twice. But I can't imagine she would kill Iris in such a gruesome way.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
No matter what the circumstances were, it seems impossible to me.
Momo Kumakura.
Renju and Shoko were connected to the Kumakuras. But there's no connection to Iris.
Congressman Sosejima? Oh, I forgot about
Renju,
him.
Shoko, and So. There is a connection between Renju and Shoko through the Kumakuras. But again, I can't see any clear link to Iris.
Me?
I know Renju and Shoko, and I'm connected to Iris. But I have an alibi. Aside from Shoko, there's no way I could have killed any of them. No, now that I think about it, Shoko too. I don't remember killing her. My memories from 6 years ago are missing, but I still have my memory of recent events. And if I start doubting myself now...
Date, I can say without a doubt that there is zero possibility you are the new Cyclops killer.
Interesting how she says new Cyclops killer and not the newer old Cyclops killer.
I have been working with you for years. I know better than anyone that you are innocent.
I thought it over, boss.
She's so calm. She kind of... What if it's her?
Of the people I know, I can't peg any of them as the murderer.
And no leads to pursue?
No.
Then there's only one thing you can do. Continue your investigation. Do whatever it takes to get the culprit.
Okay. Yep.
To get justice for the victims.
And there's something she's not telling us. There's something she's withholding from us.
You're right. Got it, boss.
Ooh. Okay. My gosh. Let's go to the cold storage warehouse. No time specification. I stepped into the cold storage warehouse. The air conditioning wasn't running, but it was still cold. Temperature hadn't raised much at all. Cold air sunk into my skin, but the center of my body was burning hot. Okay, I think this is a good point to end this episode. Next time we will go back into another investigation. I'm really sad that Iris and Ota passed. I liked Iris. I feel like there was a lot about her that we didn't know yet, and there was a lot that I'm very curious about still, but I don't know if we're gonna get answers to that. I hope we do. We will. Yeah, but I'm really curious to hear your theories so far, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.